In May of 2012, the California Department of Fish and Game and the Commercial Salmon Trawlers Advisory Committee formed a partnership to test and evaluate an idea to help Chinook salmon get to the Pacific Ocean and increase the return rate to state rivers. 3 groups of 100,000 fish were released in 3 different ways. And when they return to the river, the data will be captured and evaluated to see if a different release method increases the normal 1 to 2% natural return rate of salmon. On the Sacramento River, the first group was loaded onto the Merva W, a commercial bait boat that transported the fish more than 100 miles to San Francisco Bay for release. Scientists hope to prove that by barging the young salmon down the stream, they will avoid in-river hazards, being eaten by other fish or losing their way downstream, called straying.
Yeah, we wanted to give them an opportunity to both imprint upon the river as far upstream as we could get them, allow them time to acclimate to the changing conditions as they go downstream, because we're going to have increasing salinity the closer you get to the bay, and protect them from predation and on-stream diversions.
As the boat was pulling away from the dock, another 100,000 6-inch long baby salmon called smolts were released into the Sacramento River, and the following day the third group were released into San Francisco Bay. Taken together, these 3 groups of fish will provide scientists the opportunity to compare results of each release against the other 2, helping to evaluate the distribution, recovery, and stray rates of salmon transported by boat as compared to in-river releases and bay releases.
So with this particular project, with the fish acclimating all the way down from the Sacramento River all the way through the delta right here to the bay, the feeling is that it will be much more successful as far as when those fish come back, is coming right back to the hatchery where they originated from, as opposed to spreading throughout the system.
The boat and crew time were donated by the fishing industry, who have a real interest in seeing the salmon populations increase year after year.
This has been a really a major cooperative effort. We really appreciate Fish and Game's willingness to work with everybody and look at some new ways of doing things.
Transporting ocean-bound juvenile salmon by barge has been used for years in other states, but this was the first time it was attempted on the Sacramento River.
The fish did great. The fish, we're really happy with how they look. They've been able to acclimate to the increased salinity for a good amount of time now. So we think they should do very well when we release them.
This was the first year of a 3-year study to test the effectiveness of barging fish to the sea. In San Francisco, I'm Information Officer Andrew Hewen.